Zion Lions is what I'm gonna call you now. No, just whoever tunes in, watches this video. What's up? Just had an awesome evening with a really good friend. Today's been a day of just real beautiful bliss, grounded stillness and peace. A little bit different from my day yesterday that tended to be a little chaotic in my head. And what I realize is with all this movement happening in my life, in my space, that your body can't discern excitement from stress and anxiety, because when you're excited about something physiologically, it shows up the same way as excitement does. And so yesterday I was feeling stressed, but I feel like now with this perspective, it's just the excitement of what's to come. But anyway, tonight I talked to a really good friend, and it inspired the topic of how our inner world is expressed and validated through our outer world. And depending on where you're at with yourself and with what you're attracting, it's validated and shown up in this outer world that we perceive and in our perceptions of what's going on around us. And so to really be mindful of what it is you're attracting into your space, what it is you're creating. The topic came up as over these last 6 months through my increasing my awareness and increasing my the spiritual awakening is, honestly, I look through my news feed of Facebook and it's all positive, high vibration, people feeling good about themselves, people honoring themselves, like just so much good. And I thought to myself, like, Facebook is like the universe. You are going to get in your news feed what you like, what you attract, where you're at, based on what you click like on, what you post, what you put out there. It comes back to you. So if Facebook is smart enough to have that sort of recognition, be aware that so are you. So if you're putting out there all this negative stuff about politics, about what's wrong with the world, what's all of this crap, that's what you're going to get back. And that's what you're going to be mirrored back to you, is what you put out there and what it is you feel. And that's not to say that you get to ignore what's going on in the world around you, but in all honesty, like, I have no idea what's going on in the world around me as far as the negative things, and I don't mean that to be ignorant, but I feel like things happen in my space and will come in my space that I'm meant to move forward with and meant to create. Because as I stand as a committed stand to who I am and what I'm here to create, anything I attract into my space, I have something to do with. So if I'm not attracting what's going on as far as politics in my space right now, it's not something that I have anything to do with. By not voting or whatever, like, that's a whole nother story. But I feel like there are people who are really, really good at the political games and the political, like, really creating movement and creating change in that field of the change of the world. And if that's you, thank you so much. I'm not that person. I want to contribute in any way, shape, or form. Let me know. You're the bridge, though, because it's not coming into my space. I take full accountability for what comes into my space. And so that's just that little tidbit. But I just really want to inspire each one of you to take a look at the world around you and see what it is that deserves to be shifted or deserves to to change and what you're in resistance to or what you're not liking, and not to come from a place of judgment or shame, blame, pointing fingers, but to come from a space of, what do you think? What is that weird hippie girl always talking about? Love. Love, 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 love. Come from a space of love in all things and everything. What you resist persists until you love it. So learn to love yourself, love your family, love where you come from, love where you're at, and all is well, all is love. All right, peace, namaste, bye.